Prodigal Steve returns with more Afterbirth Plus. How's it going, everybody? I think it's time. I think the statute of limitations has run its course on Apollyon. So I think we give it another shot for... You know what? We might as well do the Dark Room. We could get the Satan kill, ideally get the Lamb kill, and then we'll never have to go to the Dark Room with Apollyon ever again. So let's try that today. Starting off immediately next to an item room is fantastic. We take Maggie's bow. It can lead to some good things later. The random stat upgrade that we would have gotten from the Void could have been good. I don't know why I thought I could sneak through that fly circle like that. All right. Well, we're not going to get very far on this run if that's how I'm playing. This is admittedly my first run of the day, so I might be a little rusty. Get rid of these flies. But no, Maggie's bow will actually enable us to get more HP. It's not quite as good as... Oh, what's the HP up that also regenerates health? Placenta, that's what I'm thinking of. Don't walk over by that bomb and try and shoot it into the other enemy. Placenta would be a little bit better because we wouldn't be dependent on getting red hearts, but, you know, if we get, excuse me, if we get a, like, little Chad, we should be able to make it work, and I think this is the solution. That was not the solution. Okay. Duly noted. At least we got some spirit hearts here, and we actually do have enough money that the shop would be worthwhile, assuming we could get in there. Oh, seed, right. V7G2, BWM6. Thanks, current self from future self, having to watch 2.5 minutes into this video to find the seed, but that's alright. We've squandered one of the spirit hearts we just got. Unfortunate, but not that surprising with the way I've been playing here early. I think we have to do the boss. Doing more rooms is only going to be a detriment, I think, at this point, until I sort of get myself focused here a little bit. And wow, we have one bomb. We can try for our secret room here and hope for bombs inside it, or we could just cheese Curse of the Maze to get in to get into the shop. Or we can turn a bomb into a key. All right, you know what? That's fine. Chaos, huh? Okay, I think we take Chaos and a Spirit Heart. Two of Spades we will hang on to for now. Is this a smart play? I don't know, probably not. I'm gonna blow this guy up, yeah, in the hopes of getting a nickel. That way we can try and spawn an arcade on the next floor, because with Maggie's bow, we'll actually be able to make greater use of an arcade than we otherwise would. All right, now Little Horn, I have been known to take an unnecessary amount of damage against, so I'm going to hope to shore up a little bit here and get through this fight, ideally without taking any damage, but, you know, realistically maintaining as many of our spirit hearts as we can. At least one going down to the next floor would be, preferred. I really don't want to be stuck with the first bit of damage on the next floor being red heart damage and squandering our deal with the devil chance immediately. Damage is leaving a little to be desired at present. But, I mean, we're base damage, so it's not like we're playing with as Eden and we started with 2 damage or something. You know what? Demon Baby's good, but I think we just take the stats. Yeah, honestly, a speed up and a tears up is way better, in my opinion, than Demon Baby. And we'll take our Void Charge, and then we'll move along here. I just remembered how much we milked our donation machine on, what was it, that Cane run? Alright, so we're well behind schedule for Boss Rush, but that is not important. We've already done the alt path with the Polygon, so we can take all the time in the world here. I'm gonna go in on this blood donation machine here, get as much money as possible, because every red heart we find on the ground counts as double. So we shouldn't have a problem healing back to full. Alright. It's trying sort of to find a secret room there. It might have gotten it, it might not have. Probably our secret room would be down here if I had to guess. Okay. Wait, was that even possible? Am I an idiot? No, okay. It could have been there. I guess it depends on what this room looks like, though, admittedly. This room looks annoying, I can tell you that. Alright, so what do we want to do long-term on this run regarding the Void? Don't take the D6, don't take the D4, don't take the D20. Nothing that re-rolls items in any capacity, because it makes the Void too unpredictable, if not completely useless. So if you take the D6, it'll re-roll before you absorb the item, which means if you try and absorb a good spacebar item, it'll actually get re-rolled into something else and might just give you a stat upgrade because it, say, got re-rolled into a passive. And that's not really what we're looking to do on this one. I would like to finally use the Void effectively. Alright, I am going to spend a little bit of time shooting fires in this room just because I don't know that I've ever taken damage by walking into a fire in this room, but it seems very likely. And I think the only reason I haven't is because I tend to do this on my runs, is put out all or as many of the fires as possible. I was hoping for a luck upgrade there, but it wasn't to be. Which is fine, I guess. We're getting the double-headed fatties here already, which is a little surprising to me. Watch out for that guy, yeah, because you don't normally see creep enemies this early on a run. Alright, so we do have a red heart, but it's locked behind some bombs back there. Or behind some rocks, rather. So we're going to need a bomb to access it. I like that gets stuck on the spider web. Alright, I'm not in a hurry on this one. So I think we go back and try and find our item room before we fight the boss, just because I would like an opportunity to find some more HP. That way maybe we can get some more use out of that blood bank. Whipworm is fine, but it's actually occurring to me that if we don't find our secret room... Alright, I'm gonna try here. Okay. Oh, we got Cricket's head. Alright. I was tempted on that tinted rock, but I think we go into the shop, because with 15 cents, we can buy a bomb. Okay. Let's buy the bomb. Let's blow up this tinted rock and get 2 spirit hearts instead of a key. Alright, I didn't really want to use 2 of spades there, but it was totally worth it for the mark. Okay. I prefer to use 2 of spades for a little bit more than just 2 keys, but honestly, we got Cricket's head and the mark. We had Mystery Sack and Mom's Coin Purse on the shops, neither of which I am interested in. So instead, I think we just go do our deal with the devil and trade our heart containers away, if possible. And I will be interested in doing deals with the devil on this one, as opposed to Angel. Pay to play. Yeah, why not? Oh, we're taking both of these. If you're gonna give me Succubus and 2020 on a deal with the devil, please. And an angel fight. Okay. Well, it's not going to drop the key. Give me 2020. Give me this. Make this fight substantially easier. Yeah, the angels will never drop the key pieces on a deal with the devil, although they obviously can show up there. Alright, well, that floor actually went spectacularly, although I am no longer certain of how much HP we have. At least 4 spirit hearts and a half red heart, like a half-filled red heart container. So we should be fine. Succubus actually just destroyed that room. This is beautiful. So now I would be in the market for, like, Dad's Key. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we can get the Mega Satan fight done on this one. Alright, take that nickel. I will take sad bombs, especially with our damage, and does 2020 work with sad bombs? Now that I'm thinking about it, I honestly don't know. I think this is our secret room? It does not, but that's okay. And it was our secret room. Alright, so we have a ton of opportunities with the Void here. Just nothing to use it on yet. Hopefully that'll change. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that we basically locked ourselves out of the Mega Satan path just by virtue of taking a devil deal, but that deal was too good to pass up. Succubus 2020 is, like, basically game-winning on its own, almost. It certainly enables you to do well on a run. Alright, again, let's go find our item room. We have at least 1 red heart container to trade in the event that we get a deal, which is very unlikely. Well, not very unlikely, but, you know, a 1 in 3 chance, essentially. A little bit better than that, but you know what I'm saying. You can see the percentage on the side of the screen. Item room shouldn't be too far out. Oh, and basically one-shotting those bats is incredible. That feels so good. Alright, we do have a key. Well, we have plenty of keys, actually. Very lucky to have not taken damage on that one. And it was honestly pure luck that I just stopped moving instead of trying to do a fancy dodge there. I just kind of, like, choked, and it worked out for us. Okay. Telepathy for Dummies. I will pick it up, and I will consume it, because why not, I guess? It gets us close to the bookworm transformation, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is kind of worthless for us here, because we already have 2020. Well, that's alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go pick up a battery charge, of which we have a couple. And then we'll go do our boss fight. If we don't like our boss item, we'll leave it if we get a deal with the devil. That way we can look at both situations. Although, to absorb anything on a deal with the devil, we would have to pay for it first. So it would have to be an active item, like, say, the nail. Satanic Bible would be great. We did get a deal. Restock and Book of Secrets. And teleport it back to the deal. Okay. Well, we'll take Restock. I'm pretty sure we can take this and live. We can. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we might as well absorb the range upgrade as well. Because with Whipworm, we're actually in a fine spot. Like, our shot speed is high enough that we don't strictly need range upgrades. Okay. So we'll take this, we'll head back, hopefully get some decent stats out of the range up, and then move along on probably, like, 1 spirit heart. Luck up, damage down. Or was it? Okay, no. Damage was not down. It was just we moved out of Succubus's aura. So we got damage down, or luck up and tears up, which is actually incredible. Like, we're getting some really good rolls on our void plays today. And I don't exclusively want to use it as stats ups, but, you know, it's paying out for us. I don't think I can play the blood bank. Well, we're at least at two, well, we're at the very absolute least at a spirit heart and a half right now. So let's see, what have we absorbed with void so far? Telepathy for Dummies and Book of Secrets? Not really what we were looking for. Another arcade. Okay, so we're at 2.5 spirit hearts. That's plenty, at least for now, until we want to take a deal. Not going to take that. I think taking strange pills is just bad form. Justice. Could have done some fancy second secret room shenanigans with that, but I don't think it's really going to matter. All right, and there we go. This is actually great. I will happily take an HP up. Not married to the idea of either of those, but you know what? I'll buy a 3-cent spirit heart. Oh, but that's right. We have restock. Okay, well, this is probably worth more bombs for us in the long run. I'll think about Bomber Boy. Sad Bombs, Bomber Boy could be a great combination, but we would want eventually something like Pyromaniac so that we don't end up ending our own life due to our bomb play. So we'll see how things look towards the end of this floor. All right, trick those two. Is it possible for our secret room to be there? It is. I guess I could just use Void to find it, but seems a little lazy, especially because we got it anyway. All right, Curse Room paid out with a black heart, a ton of bombs, and some money, so we're 1 cent away from picking up Bomber Boy, and I think I'll probably do it. Yeah. All right, let's head back this way. Is it a smart play? You know, probably not, but I'm gonna try for it. Oh, we had to pay 1 cent to get into the room. I'm an idiot. Again, we're not on a clock here. We don't need to do Boss Rush or Hush because we've done both of those already with Apollyon. Ooh, and we got a dime for our trouble. Thank you, 2 luck upgrades. All right, buy this. We want Synth Oil. All right, so we have a red heart there, which we should take, but actually, let's go fight the boss. If we get HP from the boss, which is less likely now that we have Chaos, but if we do, those hearts will count for double. And we can actually use them to their full potential. I didn't even look at this double key room. It's a 1 room. No. I can't re-roll this run. It's too good right now. We're curating a weird bomb synergy, and I love it. Oh, this room's an actual nightmare for me, though. It didn't seem that way. I think we stick with Whipworm instead of Fish Head. The occasional flies are not going to be that meaningful, I don't think. Battery charge is good, and we did manage to find our boss. And another red heart. Dude. Oh, were you a champion? Okay. We got a guppy item from our boss, which is incredible. No deal, though, unfortunately. So we would be interested in perhaps a red chest teleport or a Joker card, something of that nature. Maybe get blank card in the void. and then a Joker card and guarantee ourselves deals with the devil for the rest of time. Why did I go all the way back this way? I wish we could get, like, Swallowed Penny or something. Humbling Bundle would be great. Because this is going to be a long haul if we're going to milk all of the hearts on this floor, which I don't know that I'm married to that idea necessarily. Wait. Each of the side explosions does sad bombs. That is ludicrous. I love it. Why do I keep coming back there without enough money to purchase the thing that I want to purchase? Absolutely take that and blow you up. I guess just blow both things up. You know what? Store key is probably better for now. Yeah, just take the half black heart. I honestly don't care. I just want to get synth oil and move along. Get us a little bit closer to Spun. Sin robes, though. I'm sorry, donation machine. I'm gonna have to do some runs off camera and just, like, pay it forward to our donation machine. Okay, now we can leave. Look at our tiers, though. Outside of Succubus's aura, we have almost 12 damage. Yeah. If you wanted to see me re-roll this one, look, I showed the seed 2.5 minutes in. Re-roll it yourself. I need this one. I don't do the lamb often enough. Like, I don't probably necessarily need something this crazy overpowered, but it certainly ain't gonna hurt. Figured we'd do that last room just because. Alright, let's get out of here. 20 minutes going down to Caves 2? No, Depths 1. Okay. I mean, that's slow, but it's not that slow. And with the way our items have been going so far, we could still conceivably make the Hush fight. We would have to be very, very quick about it, but in theory, we could still do it. That is very tempting. To the point where I might try and farm some HP on this floor and get the key pieces in the self-sacrifice room. And then get the Mega Satan and done. We need to be careful about our HP, though. We need to be less careful about our HP now. I don't want Guppy's Paw in the void, though. I don't think. At least not for a few floors yet. Okay, so what are we looking for on this one? On this floor specifically. We need some form, like a ton of HP. Ideally. So I'm gonna do the boss fight here, and it's Sister's Viz, who shouldn't last that long, honestly, with the damage that we're outputting here. Yeah, you're gonna just get completely wrecked. Beautiful. 9 lives. We've done it. Okay, well, we should go in here first. I was saying, because if we could trade red hearts away, we're gonna get one for sure on 9 lives anyway. So we'll pick up Anarchist Cookbook, which does give us Bookworm. I don't want that in Void, though, although it might have been good. So there's probably nothing else that we can trade HP for on this floor. I'm very tempted to trade a lot of lives into the self-sack room to try and get the key pieces. And actually, you know what? There. Let's do that. That way I can see our secret rooms. Excuse me? Oh, Book of Shadows gave us treasure map. Okay, instead of our secret rooms. Stars card.
The stars.
Alright. What do we have in here? A greed fight? No! I needed renewable red hearts on the shop. You don't understand. Oh, game, what have you done to me? Okay, well that complicates this floor a little bit. Definitely want that spirit heart. One makes you small. I'm gonna, like... Tears down is bad, but... not the worst thing that could happen. Considering we already have 2 tears ups on this run, at least. Judgment. Okay.
Judgment.
Give me HP. That's not HP, that's a key. It's a justice card.
Justice.
I'll take it. But not really what I need, dude. There's options. Probably shouldn't have taken that. Since we only have one more boss that's going to give us an item, I probably should just turn that into stats. Now that I think about it. Alright. A single puberty pill is 1/3 of the way to the adult transformation. So, in other words, basically irrelevant. Alright, so what do we have left on this floor? We have 9 lives. We have an HP up in our item room. We also have a fair number of spirit hearts at present. I shouldn't be picking these spirit hearts up. I'm such an idiot. Okay, well, we're gonna have to blow up some skulls then in an attempt to get some HP before we leave this floor. Okay, blow all that up. Let's go take 9 lives, which will turn us into Guppy. Yeah, okay, alright. I think I see the play. We take 9 lives. We are now Guppy. We come back here. Open this. Get a whole bunch of nothing. That's okay. Guppy with sin robes and the bookworm transformation is actually adorable. A little monocle-wearing cat with a hood. This is fantastic. Alright, we take lunch. We come up here. We play this. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, we feel blessed. Okay, that's good. But I really just want the angels, though. Okay, we'll leave that spirit heart. There we go. Okay, so we have gotten one of our angels. There's a key piece. That's a ton of spirit hearts. This is fantastic. Unfortunately, however, I can't, oh, wait, yes I can. I was gonna say, I can't get out of the room without picking some of them up, but I will absolutely spend bombs to avoid that exact scenario. Okay. Come out here. Because now we want to use our red hearts and funnel those into plays to get the second key piece. And ask and you shall receive. Okay. So we can totally do Mega Satan on this one. So let's take our spirit hearts. And I was going to use a Guppy's Paw on that empty red heart container to give us some more spirit hearts back after we had done those plays, assuming that we were in kind of a bad spot. Like, I was planning to go down to the next floor with 1 red heart and 3 spirit hearts, but that is no longer necessary. So we'll just move along here. It took me longer than it should have, but sussed that one out, and oop, punched my mic accidentally. So now we can actually get the Megasane kill, presumably. And I think if any run has a chance to do it, this one's pretty good. I'm going to want to try and make use of our shop on this floor, though. And that's going to help. We'll bring Void with us, but we'll remember that that's there. Oh, look how quickly we're dealing with these things. Alright, well, since we have a couple of battery charges... Alright. This is trying to see where we were going here. Speed this along a little bit, if possible. The Mune isn't strictly necessary. Do we go with experimental treatment? It put us 1 syringe away from spawn. Yeah, let's try it. Tears up, luck up, range... or speed up, range down, and damage down? It could be worse, I think. I'm, like, not thrilled about the damage down, but we've gotten, like, a ton of damage ups over the course of this run, so I can't be that salty about it, all things considered. Alright. Get that. Fool card. Oh, I didn't even need to use a bomb to get into that secret room. That's alright, though. Larry Sr. stands no chance against us. So now we should just be able to, like, steamroll the rest of the game, if I'm being real. Like, we're in a great spot. Dream items that could make this better. Tech X. Just give me Tech X. That's literally all I want to really knock this run out of the park. Like, I don't need Brimstone. Honestly, just Tech X would be incredible. We might as well take that red heart. I'm going to blow up these skulls just because. Ace of Clubs is not that interesting to me. Justice is fine. High Priestess, and not interested either. Alright, so we have found our boss fight, which is the mom fight. So we want to make absolutely certain that we're done with this floor before we leave. Like, before we go into our boss fight. Shop should be somewhere around here. This floor is laid out very strangely. Look at our fly army. This is so good. And honestly, like, I know it's kind of a long shot, but I would love Hive Mind. So we might as well take Contract from below. I guess we take Forever Alone. If we get the money for it, I'll take Explosivo as well. But it seems unlikely without bombing our donation machine, which is not necessary on this one. we can make this run work without milking the donation machine any more than we already have. Like, it was worth it to milk it for Sin Robes, but less so for Explosivo. I would be tempted on Holy Light, but not Explosivo. Alright, so we have Blank Rune, Percano, we might as well just use Awaz. Alright, just a portal down, Pair Throw, Ansus I'll just use. Alright, well, let's Blank Rune. Alright, I was hoping that it would Yera the Perthrow, but this is fine. Oh, maybe don't stand right there, huh? Okay, well, let's go check out that curse room real quick. And then we'll be basically ready to leave this floor, I think. Is that Beelzebub? No. Still need one more fly item. That's okay. I would love to get a deal with the devil on this one, if at all possible. Although, you know, obviously I'd like to get a deal with the devil on every single floor. Just gonna wreck these skulls real quick. Another AWA's room. And another portal down. A host that I am not interested in at all. Cracked dice, huh? Case could be made to use cracked dice. Being a little, you know, easygoing with our bombs here. Frivolous, if you will. But I think that's fine. Like, we're getting a ton of them. Yeah, let's take the Eternal Heart. Waste a key for no reason. We're not really rich on keys, so I should probably, like, avoid doing that. What did we have? Oh, we shouldn't have done that because we had IV bag in that room. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, that's my bad. We could have gotten more money to get Explosivo and stuff from the shop, but it is what it is. We'll just move along here and do the mom fight. And remember, take the negative. You want to go to the dark room. No deal. But that's okay. We can get one on this floor, and if not this floor, certainly the next. Ideally both, though. Get out of here, whipworm thing. Ooh, very nearly took damage there. And I do have to be a little more cautious than I maybe necessarily have been so far on this run, because we are down to taking double damage now. So something to be cognizant of. All in all, though, very, very pleased with this run. We're gonna get something accomplished with Apollyon on this one. And I'm honestly, I'm gonna try and kill the. We should think about that. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're not going to the chest. That's Mom's box of trinkets. Yeah, you know what? Gimme. Dim bulb. So that'll give us a stats up when our item has no charge. Keys? No keys. So I think... Yeah, you know what? Honestly, dim bulb's probably fine. Store key isn't doing anything for us for the rest of the game, so... Although I'm going to continue to pick up this money anyway. Yeah, dim bulb is a lot better when you have something like red candle or blue candle. Wait, does blue candle recharge over the course of a room, or is it just red candle? It might just be red candle. But basically, any item that once you... It has a, air quotes, one room charge that if you use it... Oh, actually, it might be terrible with that. Because as soon as you use it, you're going to lose your bonus because it starts charging immediately. We should pick up that key. I was just complaining about not having keys. Yeah, so, I don't know. When is dim bulb most useful? When you don't have a spacebar item? Unless those constantly recharging items count as not having charge for some reason. Which I don't know why that would be, but you know, could happen. Oh, don't just walk into the red poop. Okay. Yeah, we're basically steamrolling this one. I should have taken a ton of damage there, but our flies annihilate anything that gets close to us, so no worries. Absolutely gonna check out the curse room. Why? I mean, We can't become any more guppy than we already are, but we have chaos. And also this could have teleported us to the deal with the devil. It didn't, but it could have. Alright, so we got a mimic, which I'm not that interested in, admittedly. I wish you could use like a bomb on a mimic to like stun it for a moment or something. I don't know. Just some way of getting into mimics without taking damage, but I guess it's like, it's basically the chest equivalent of a curse room, right? It just is your average chest as good as your average curse room. I would say, I don't know, probably not. Like, there's a lot of bad curse rooms, but there are also, like, a lot of decent, I don't know. Trying to run the numbers on. I think the curse room is probably better on average. I would love an opportunity to use this Perthra rune effectively. Gonna have to wait until our boss / deal with the devil. Although, if we don't like the 2 items we get from our bosses, we can re-roll both of them. We could also probably pick up both of them with the void. Probably gonna be interested in this. Actually, you know what? I don't really think that I am. Because again, we're already guppy. And a 6-room guppy's head is not that great. So I think we re-roll both of those. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take the stats. And we got stats up in everything. Pay to win. I have no idea what that means. Oh, we got stats up in everything because dim bulb. So I actually have no idea what we got from our stats ups from our boss items. It looks like we got a damage up though. Maybe a speed up. We feel very fast. We felt very fast for a while now, though. Alright, we found both of our secret rooms. Let's get going here. I should probably take Pay to Win and try and learn what it does, but I just can't be bothered. Curse of the Lost. Not thrilled about that. Yeah, you know what? I'll open both those. Moon card is acceptable, I suppose. That was the greatest shot known to man. Alright. Deal with those guys. I've not been following my right-hand rule. So I'm a little lost at present. Take all of this, because why not? You know, give me a new trinket. Not that trinket, though. Give me a better trinket. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Walnut. That's a hard nut to crack. No idea what that does, but you know what? Let's roll with it instead of dim bulb. We know what dim bulb does, and it's not doing that much for us right now. Although I do want to go do a couple more rooms. Oh, this room. Thanks to our flies, this actually wasn't bad. Okay, well, that was the only room that we actually had to do. Alright, we don't want High Priestess. We'll blow up Wheel of Fortune and get hit by our own bomb because I forgot about Bomber Boy temporarily. And then get hit by the... So Walnut just gave us, like, a Justice card? Alright, that's weird. But fine, I guess. You know what? Use diaper, you stink. Try again. Don't need that. Don't want that. Alright, well, we'll take our charge into our boss room in the event that we get our deal with the devil and we want to void any of those items. Like, assuming we get an active item again. And by again, I mean, not to say that we've gotten an active item from our deals so far, but rather to reiterate that point, which I've already made. Sure, let's take the left hand. We're going to the dark room anyway, so... Dark room. Very nearly went to the cathedral. That would have been a catastrophe. I mean, we still could have gotten the Mega Satan kill, but I would have felt a little, you know, embarrassed about not getting the Lamb and Satan kills as well. And it only feels right to kill Satan before Mega Satan. You know what? Willing to try this, see if we can get a black market. Trade some of this HP away. Maybe something useful, because it could be anything thanks to Chaos. I'm looking for a decent card. There we go, that's it. The Sun card is 100% it. I'm glad I checked the other card, though. Alright, so the Sun card basically guarantees us a win here. Although now it would be nice to have more red hearts than we do. Still not going to take Unknown Pills. I think that's a fool's gambit. Although I did, you know, go back on that mentality earlier in this very run. Obviously, we're going to open every red chest we encounter, which every chest we encounter is going to be a red chest thanks to the left hand. But basically, we want the red chest for the Spirit Heart chance. Alright, you know what? Let me know where Rib of Greed, or Wishbone. Why did I think that was Rib of Greed? Ayy. Get out of here. Super Greed. Oh, and there's our boss fight. Fantastic. It's incredibly convenient for me. I am, of course, going to go down to our second secret room. Because why wouldn't I? It's right here. And it could contain anything. Except not actually anything. A very limited subset of things could be contained within this room. Interesting. Hopefully we won't need to make use of that. Alright. Let's get the Fallen taken care of here. Yeah. That took no time at all. Satan is not long for this world either. Yeah, he's already into his second phase. Oh, his final phase. We actually just skipped the second phase entirely. This run is ludicrous. Alright, achievement unlocked. Locust of Pestilence. Fantastic. I would like a battery charge going down to the next floor, if at all possible, so I guess we can just do this room. I didn't even think we could kill those things. Basically, I just want to try and get some mapping on the next floor. There you go. Locust of Pestilence has appeared in the basement. Dark room. Give me some garbage items that I can absorb for stats. Those were not garbage items that I can absorb for stats. Alright, now I will drop the left hand, because if we manage to get a non-red chest, it should drop an item, but that might not be true. It's been a long time since I've done the dark room. Okay, it does have an item, but Jar of Flies actually does nothing for us with Void, or the jar, rather. Ooh. It still does nothing for us with the Void, but I could be convinced to take Jar into the Mega Satan fight with us. Alright, so there's the Bible. Mom's bottle of pills. I'm not really interested in having either of those items in our Void, but, you know, if we don't have anything else, I guess we might as well. So those will get picked up with the jar. Like, I want to explore as much of this floor as possible now to find as many red hearts as possible in an effort to, stock up for the Mega Satan fight on red hearts. Because between that and the Sun card, we should be more than fine. And we actually did manage to get spun. Yeah, sure, I'll take a 1 makes you small. That does not bother me at all. Alright, we also got the treasure map, which does a little bit of good for us. I guess it does enough because we already had the compass effect from our Book of Secrets. Okay, so would I say that we've effectively used the Void on this run? Not to its full potential, I don't think. But we did get some good stuff out of the Void. It's a little sad that we're going to be replacing it for the Mega Satan fight, but it got us here, at least. Alright, deal with the Monster 2s. Yep. And the best thing is, every single heart that we get in the jar counts as 2, thanks to Maggie's bow. So we're basically going to be unkillable, assuming I can get to the red heart before I die. But hopefully it won't even come to that. Keep playing like that, it might. Oh, and then Brownie? A champion Brownie. Actually wasn't that bad, thankfully. Ragman, you stand no chance here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually do think we got saved by an orbital there, though. Miter, sure. Bob's Curse. Why not throw more stuff on top of our bombs? Got our Spirit Heart back, although we did have other Spirit Hearts available on this floor. Got a couple of Teratomas here. Should not last that long. We can just tear through, you know, small, squishy enemies without a problem. Alright, Death, get out of here. Is there 2 deaths in this room? There are 2 deaths in this room. Alright, there are 0 deaths in this room. Alright, we are going to have to go back through this entire floor, basically. But that can actually wait until after the lamb fight. Is the body already dead? I think it is. I would not like to do a victory lap because I want to beat Mega Satan, please. Which I guess I should have done Mega Satan first, because I forgot about victory lap being a thing. But I probably wouldn't have done that on video anyway. Would have been a little long. We're at 52 minutes already on this one, so... Grab as many red hearts as we can with the jar. This part at least will be quick. Just gonna leave the map up here. I don't know why I went down that way. Wait, excuse me? Oh, we can only carry as many hearts in the jar as we have. Ah, but still, that's functionally 8 hearts. Plus we have the Sun card, so we're in a really good spot. Like, this should not be a problem to kill Mega Satan. Yeah, get out of here with your horseman shenanigans. These things bother me not, Mega Satan. Oh no, it's a Super Envy fight. Get out of here, Super Envy. Ooh, Super Lust did actually almost get me there. And then one of the bomb creators did hit me. A little surprising. That's just negligence on my part, though, admittedly. Alright, we can do the angels again. Fine by me. Yeah, do your brimstone laser. See if I care. Oh, this is good. These are the kind of Isaac runs that I like. You just completely steamroll the game. Yeah, our flies are going to get in there and do just a silly amount of damage, and our orbitals can actually take care of these fires for us. So you didn't even have to get as far back as we did, but hey, there we go. Mega Satan's done. Satan is done. You know what? Yeah. No, let me go to Delirium. Let me go to the Void. We'll do the Void. That doesn't bother me at all. Locust to Death. Fantastic. Mort Baby. Love it. Curse of the Maze. You know what? That's fine. Alright, I'm seeing, like, 2 possible boss... Well, maybe 3. 3 or... okay. Two, 3... 4? Alright, well, let's go to the closest one first and hope for the best. And our tears are actually doing so much damage, they give the bomb effect to hosts. I mean, yeah, we might as well take this stuff, because we don't have our Void anymore. Like, Void item. Because I didn't think to bring it down here. Alright, so this could be a Delirium fight. It is. Alright. Let's get this handled. Shall we? Man, can you imagine if we hadn't done Delirium already with Apollyon, getting all this stuff taken care of on one run? Because think of everything that we accomplished on this run. We killed Satan for the first time. We killed the Lamb for the first time. We killed Mega Satan for the first time. And now we're killing Delirium. It's incredible. This is a crazy good run. I do... Wait, is Delirium already dead? That's silly. I love it. This run was so good. That's gonna do it, though. We killed, like, 1,000,000 bosses. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.